In this video, we are going to be making a simple short knicker with elastic waistband. It's totally beginner friendly tutorial, so if you are interested, keep on watching and let's get started with the video. So guys, these are the materials we'll be using for this video. This is the fabric that I'll be using, this is the elastic, this is an half-inch elastic, and this is 1-inch elastic, your ruler and your marker. So this is the pattern I'll be using, this paper I'll be using. I don't want to draw any lines or any measurement on the fabric because I don't feel that you guys cannot see the lines, so I'll be making use of the pattern so that you guys can see every measurement I'll be doing. My starting line, this is my starting line. So from this my starting line, I'll be coming down by 1.5, coming down in 1.5. So here now will be my starting line. So this 1.5 I came down by is for my waistband, for my band. So every measurement I'll be taking now is from here downwards. So the length I'll be making use for these shorts, I'll be using 15. I'll be making use of 15 for the shorts. So this is it right now. So from here I will take my hip measurement, which is 7.5. Yeah, 7.5. So this is my hip, this is my waist, and this is the length. So the next thing I'll be doing, I'll place my hip circumference. My hip divided by 4 give me 8.75. So I'll place it here and I'll do same here also. Put the lines together. So just like this. So the next thing I'll be doing is to get my crotch measurement. So there are different ways in which you can get your crotch measurement. Either you sit on a flat surface like your stool and measure from your waist down to the end of the stool. You can get the length of your crotch. Or the other way you can do it, the one I'll be using is to just get the circumference of this your hip and divide it. Yes, and divide it. Get the circumference, divide it into 4. Divide it into 4 and look at it. You just place it down. You just place it down like this, as you can see. So I just connect the lines. So there are different ways you can get your crotch measurement. So I'll be connecting these I'll be connecting it putting down my hip measurement also here and connect the line straight. So that's it. So that's it now. So the next thing I'll be doing, remember that when you remember how we got our crotch length from, we divide our hip by 4 and the figure gave us 2.1. So we just go over to that line. You just place the measurement there, as you can see me do. Just place the measurement. So still on the crouch, from that midpoint where that line is, you just go up by 1 inch, as you can see. So you just connect the points all over. So remember, if whatever your hip measurement gave you, mine now gave me 2.01. So if your hip is 40, you divide it by 4, whatever figure it gave you, you use it to get your crotch line, you understand? So same thing goes to that crotch extension too. Take your round, the measurement of your thigh, the roundness of your thigh, which you can also call it your lap. So you just divide it by 2. Divide it by 2. Mine gave me 11.5, so I'm just going to make it to be 12, and then I'll just connect mine. Just connect it. For the M, I'm going to use like I should use 2. For the M, I'll be using 2. So this is it now. So remember that we didn't actually add our actual waist because we are not going to use our actual hip, we're going to use our hip. If you say you're going to use your actual waist, when you put your elastic, it will be tight. You can't wear it won't be able to pass your hip area, your hip region. Understand? So that's why we're not making use of the waist, just your hip. So the next thing I'll be doing now is just to cut it out, and then so this is it, guys. So this is it for the short. So this is for the elastic, and this for the fold, as you can see. So this is it. So we're bringing out our fabric. I'm cutting out the front. So if you're cutting yours, remember to add allowances at the crotch area, half-inch allowances, so that you can sew with it. Now we want to cut the back the back of this sneaker. So the next thing you do, make sure that you have allowance here. Make sure you have allowances here, as you can see. So the next thing we're going to do, remember that when we divide this piece, we got our crotch, it was 2.01. So you just come out from that point and just place your 2.01, which is 2.25. Yes, it just is 2.25. So you just come out, you just place your 2.25 there, as you can see me do. So I didn't really use chalk. I just use my pen to just so that it will be more visible for you guys to see. But when you are doing yours, please remember to use chalk to draw on your fabric. So I went ahead to the waist area to place same measurement on that on the waist. So I just put the same measurement down, and so I just connect those points together. As you can see, I just connected the points together. So this right now is the back crotch. So what you'll be doing, you bring that same measurement, you just put it here, and you just connect it down here. This is it. So please just go ahead and just cut it out. So guys, this is it for the back. And this is the front, as you can see. This is the front. So next thing we'll be doing is to move our pins. You can see the back is bigger than the front. As you can see, this is bigger than the front. So I will be sewing the crotch by half an inch for the front. We're sewing it by half an inch, and the same thing goes to the back also. I'll be sewing it by half an inch also, and then I'll bring it for you guys to see the final results. I've sewn the crotch by half an inch. As you can see, this is the back. As you can see, this is the back. I've sewn it by half an inch, and this is the front. As you can see, half an inch also. So the next thing I'll be doing now is to sew the sides. I'll be sewing the sides by half an inch. So it's okay if yours is bigger. It's okay if your back, after sewing, your back is bigger than the front. It's so fine, because the back needs more space than the front. So I'll be sewing it by half an inch. As you can see, that's what I'll be doing. So I'll just go to the machine and then sew it and bring it for you guys to see. So I've sewn the side. As you can see, I've sewn the side, and the next thing I'll be doing now is to sew the crotch of the back and the front together with half an inch, guys. So I'll be sewing it with half an inch. I've sewn the crotch area. As you can see, this is the crotch, and this is how it's looking like. So the next thing I'll be doing is to fold the leg. Yes, I'll be folding the leg. Remember, we use 1.5 for aiming for the short. So for the waist, I'll be folding the waist also, folding half, and then I fold the remaining one inside. So when sewing, I'll leave 1 inch space so that I'll be able to patch my elastic. So I'm done with it, as you can see. So I've done it. I've folded the hem and also the waist of this short. So the next thing I'll be doing is to bring my 1/2 inch elastic band. Remember, for this you're going to use your waist measurement for this, and you're going to -5 from your waist. Like now my waist is 28, so I'm just counting -5. So -5 give me 24, you understand? So that 24 I'm going to mark, that 24 I'm going to cut on this my elastic. So you're going to do yours like that also if you're going to make a short elastic waistband short, you understand? So you're going to do your waist -5. So I'll be using this my needle. I don't really know the name, or I don't know if it's hook, so I'll just pin it to the elastic, and then I will pass it through the waist of the short, you understand? So just watch me as I do it. So remember that I have 1 inch I told you I'll be leaving, so I'll be able to pass my band, and this is it now, my elastic. So you just shook it in and just be moving it round till it gets to the starting again. I'm done with it right now. So you're going to tie yours, or you just go to your machine and just sew on it, you understand? Just place the two together and you sew on it. But me, I'm going to tie mine, as you can see. So I'm going to cut the excess from it. So this is it. This is all for the short, guys. So that space, that 1 inch space that you left, you're going to your machine and just sew it down. You're going to just sew it down with your machine, and then you're good to go. Your short is ready. So this is how the short is on me. As you can see, it's looking so free. It's just okay. I love how it came out. All right, thank you guys for watching. Bye.